Watch what you listen to. Listen to me, me, me. It's Soniq Wavez. Soniq Wavez. Soniq Wavez. Soniq Wavez.
Hello and welcome everybody to the latest episode of Soniq Wavez, featuring your entire Shady Mob crew: J-Man Jack, Double A, Scotty Too Hottie, and ya boy himself, King NPV. How you gentlemen doing today?
Awesome.
Phenomenal.
Doing awesome.
How's life?
Phenomenal.
Good. Living it.
Hey, we're alive, thank God. God has blessed us with another day. Moving forward, yeah, life is good. That's loud, by the way. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, legend Link Wray. Behind the song Rumble and many other great hits, he revolutionized the rock and roll world. We will be discussing him today. We will also be having a live performance by J-Man Jack performing his new song, Basschrome. You're gonna love it, ladies and gentlemen, here today on Soniq Wavez. Plus our new music and our new bands for the week. Am I wrong?
That's it. Got some new blood coming.
New blood, like always. So, gentlemen, let's recap our week. How's everybody been? How's life? What has everybody been up to?
Uh, I guess we're getting into the summer months here in Northern California. So, yeah, I had a little kind of weird weather week. It was kind of cool, but now starting yesterday and today is starting to warm up. So, I think we're there.
Okay.
Time for summer. So, yeah.
How you doing, Double A?
Doing pretty good, man. We just had a lot of rain recently.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. I lost my power for like an hour and a half this past Thursday, and it was really annoying because my AC stopped. And then my internet was out for like 3 hours. That was really annoying. But it came on like middle of the night. It came on. I'm just like, okay.
Scotty, I don't know what you're doing, but we can hear everything.
Yeah, been good, man. Just kind of going through it, uh, seeing what's available for work, and listening to some music, man. Been listening to Iceman a lot, So
Hey, bro, I feel you. That was a certified banger. And ladies and gentlemen, if you stay tuned for our commercial break, you'll be listening to Iceman the album.
yeah, like
My bad. I thought
Joe
you were talking
Jackson.
about Fire Guy. Fire Guy's a fucking great
No,
song.
dude, I didn't say any of those words. What are you talking about, bro? Get
My
those
bad.
headphones out of your ears.
My bad. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with the live stream on Shady Mob because it's not appearing,
Oh, interesting.
which is very interesting. Is it appearing on your end?
Let me see.
Anyway, Scotty, how you been, brother? How's life?
I just got a new gaming computer, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, a PC, and quite the story, so I'll just let you know how I got it. So I got an HP Omen 35L, and what it has is a RTX 5060 Ryzen 5, and 16 gigabytes of DDR5 HyperX Fury RAM. And guess what? I had to spend $1,600 on it. That's just for the PC. An extra $300 for the keyboard, for the mouse pad, for the microphone. And I gotta say, it's pretty fucking cool. I mean, I like it, and I realized I absolutely don't play any fucking video games, so I don't know why I got it. And then I realized, oh yeah, I can use this shit to like use AI. And the point of it is that I'm like, why is it so fucking expensive? And then it hit me almost $2,000 just to get a decent entry level gaming PC, whereas 5 years ago this shit was half off. So RAM, everything needs a RAM. It's memory. A single stick, 16 gigabytes. 5 years ago cost about 175 for one stick, just one stick of DDR4 or DDR5. It was 200. But now, guess how much a single stick is, gentlemen? $450. just for a single stick, not for a single fucking stick of RAM, $450 motherfucking dollars. I'm looking at it on Amazon, the exact one I got, because I got this from Best Buy, by the way. If I was to Amazon this shit, I would have spent so much more. And I'm like, God damn, bro, it's like gaming is becoming a luxury because everyone just did it, but now it's like people can't really afford it. So it's like, interesting. Because this very podcast that's running, guess what? It runs on a computer, on a desktop, and I guarantee you that a podcast quality sometimes, believe it or not, can be better if the computer
Oh,
isn't
that's
shitty.
1,000%
Oh
fact.
yeah.
So, like, as soon as I switched from my Predator laptop from like 2022,
Oh my god.
2023 to the new Mac Mini that I got like a few months ago, bro, it's been night and day with my whole streaming, the entire performance. It's just revolutionized the way that I can deliver my content now. It's
And
just
how much did it cost? How much did it cost?
that Mac Mini was $1,200.
12 fucking $100.
I
My
didn't,
desktop
I
is
didn't go
500.
cheap. I went a little bit more expensive, mainly
See,
because I needed the CPU power.
See, he needs the power, and guess who else needs that power? The
You
fucking
know,
AI factors. So to conclude my point, how I'm doing fine, but I would be doing much finer if I didn't have to shell out so much fucking cash for
all
a decent
hail the
PC.
AI gods. Like,
Yeah, because
we worship the AI gods before they take us over. Um, but before we really dive into more AI conversation, because this is a very interesting conversation, Scotty, I do love it. Let's dive into Link Wray. J-Man, are you ready?
Yes. Yes. We're going to talk about another guitar legend this week, and another cat who was very significant in the development of the sound of rock and roll guitar, and a huge influence on a number of different people. For instance, well, Peter Townsend from The Who stated that if it wasn't for Link Wray, he probably would have never picked up a guitar. Jerry Garcia from the Grateful Dead was a huge fan. And one Jimmy Page, the guitar player from Led Zeppelin, a huge Link Wray fan. In fact, he inducted him into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame not too long ago here. But anyway, this is a comic book that is out for those of you that are into the graphic novel kind of thing. It's called Rumble. And Rumble was the title of his song, which came out in 1958. And, a few things about that song. It actually became one of the first, I believe it was the first, and few songs of that time, that area, that was actually banned in a lot of places. And the reason for that is because, the title and, juvenile delinquency was, a big thing in the 50s. And so the title and just the kind of attitude of the song, I guess some of the older folks and parents and blue noses out there in society decided, oh well, it could, inspire the youth to violence, and they kind of said the same thing about Bill Haley's "Rock Around the Clock" when that came out in the movie Blackboard Jungle in 1955. But I digress. Anyway, so he kind of became part of the whole history. But to give a little background, Link was born and raised in North Carolina in the backwoods there, and experience life in the South and all the good and the bad that came with that. And eventually, he wound up in the Army, served in Korea and Germany. And when he got out, he went to a shop and bought himself a Gibson Les Paul and a Premier amplifier. And he had a combo with his brothers, and they would play, music of the time, hillbilly, stuff, and played around the local area there. And then, rock and roll was still kind of a new thing coming out, and one night they were playing a dance, and actually were getting booed because there was a lot of teenagers there, and so someone suggested, hey, play "The Stroll," which was a song that was out at the time, and it had kind of a slow but progressive, like
Sound.
intimidating beat to it, and so they kind of improvised literally on the spot on the stage there, and well, the crowd liked it so much they wound up playing the song like 6 times that night.
Dope.
But when Link put together the chord progression for it, um, one of the guys took the microphone and put it in front of his speaker, of his amp, then amplified it throughout the building, and it was a very gritty sound. And so when they eventually went in the studio to record it, he wasn't getting that sound. It was too clean. He literally took a pencil and punched holes in the speaker.
Oh,
And
really?
it gave it now a distorted sound. And it made it sinister. Now, what's important about that is the distorted sound, as opposed to the clean sound, is what well, a lot of people were experimenting with, eventually leading up to people like Jimi Hendrix, who took that distortion and, along with other effects and created his sound. But and because he played a lot of chords, he is generally credited as creating the power chord, what we call,
Okay.
which is you hit two or more notes and it's really loud, and
And
you
it
know
just reverbs.
nowadays with our technology, we have distortion pedals and all kinds of toys to sort of recreate that. But back in the late 50s, he was doing that to get it. And then, like we were talking about Dick Dale on the West Coast, while he was doing his thing on the West Coast, Link was doing his thing on the East Coast. So Dick Dale was blowing up Fender amps and driving Leo Fender crazy. Link was punching holes in his speaker. So these guys were literally developing the guitar sound
Yeah.
that we now know in rock and roll. Which for me, as a guitar player, I find it significant. And so that is pretty much the story of Link Wray. In the beginning. Now he continued to play, and toward the late '70s, he kind of came to life again. He put out an album called Bullshot, and I would strongly recommend this album to anybody who really likes good guitar, good rock and roll guitar. It's an excellent album, and I can't say enough good about it. I would say anything with his name on it is well worth listening to. But the Bullshot album, I mean, it is great, and he wasn't just an instrumental guy. He did sing. He was a big Elvis fan. He liked singing some of his songs.
I was gonna say Link Wray does look a lot like Elvis in some of the pictures
Well,
he's
he
taken.
came from that era,
Yeah, he
the
was inspired.
ducktail haircut and
Oh,
the
hell
leather
yeah.
jackets, and he had the swagger, and
He had
he
the
had all
glasses
that.
too. No, didn't you actually get to meet Link Wray?
I did. It was at the Fast Lane Club in Asbury Park, New Jersey, and it was when he was out touring and promoting the Bullshot album.
Really?
And so,
This was what, in the 70s or 80s?
79,
Oh wow.
and late 79. And we went to the show, and after the show, we went backstage and met him, and I can honestly say that the whole time, including while he was on stage, I don't think there was a split second when that man did not have a smile on his face.
Oh, he loved the attention.
Well, he must love life in general, I guess, because, I mean, he was just a happy dude, and we got to, shake hands and hang out with him for a few minutes, and, that was very cool, and I'll never forget that. And right prior to Bullshot, he did have a collaboration also. I want to mention with Robert Gordon, rockabilly guy who he collaborated with Link on a couple of albums there, and they were somewhat successful with the the kind of there was a lot of punk and new wave was kind of just starting, and so there was that whole alternative, music area, and that's where they kind of found an audience, and Link found kind of a new audience, at that time, because a lot of what he did is kind of prototype that contributed to like punk, that rebellious kind of spirit and whatnot. But yeah, so he did that collaboration with Robert Gordon, and then he did Bullshot, and eventually he wound up moving to Denmark, and that's where he kind of finished out his life. But he did continue to play live a lot, and eventually he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And actually, we're gonna play a clip here real quickly of Link Wray being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Where is it?
And that would be.
Yeah, I was trying to find the album on Spotify on my phone. On Spotify, it's weird, man. They have like random dates. You said it was released in 1979, but on here they have it as 2024. And
Bullshot was in '79.
Yeah. But on Spotify, it literally says 2024. And then what's crazy?
Well,
I've never seen this.
Maybe they did a reissue, possibly.
Remastered.
No, check this out. Check this. It doesn't say remaster on it. Check this out. He released, according to Spotify, his first album in 1928. And so I had to Google him. I'm like, what the fuck's going on over here? So I'm just like, what the fuck? But then there's another one that says 1929. Oh no, 28. There you go.
He was born in 19.
That would be his birth date. And well, folks, if you're listening to this,
do not follow Spotify's information because they don't know jack shit about art.
They don't.
Just because it's on the internet doesn't necessarily make it true.
I don't know, but if Alex is telling me that Link Wray released his first album the same year he was born, this motherfucker is the greatest musician of all
my
time.
God, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Dude has to be a fucking genius, right, Jack?
Yeah.
Came out the womb strutting that fucking guitar, playing that fucking neck.
That womb must have been a studio, bro. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He was practicing on his mama's ribs.
Oh God. Oh Lord, you just see her belly just vibrating.
Listen to this clip here.
He was using his umbilical cord. Yeah, actually, my bad. I got sidetracked over here. He was using that umbilical cord. Where'd it go? All right. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little bit sidetracked, but yeah, no. Let's check out Link Wray's Hall of Fame induction.
That was a rare Scotty appearance right there as well. He had his camera up. That was a rare Scotty appearance. Oh boy. Also, yeah, it looks like the Shady Mob live. At least in mine.
And it was when I was 14 years old. Wasn't necessarily the sort of music that was being played on the BBC radio, but I heard it through a jukebox. The first time I heard it, I remember listening to it with such awe, because I thought, what is this? In those days there were many guitar instrumentals, but as a 14-year-old kid who could barely play the guitar, it really had an effect on me. The vigor in it, the strength in it, the power in it, and something else that was fearless. It's just phenomenal. It's the essence of cool. It's just a masterpiece, just sort of melted its way into the fibers of my body and my consciousness, as far as the drama that you can set up with 6 strings. It's the sort of stuff that can't be taught. It's the sort of stuff that you feel and you can take on board if you're lucky. I'm really thrilled and honoured to be the one to be able to induct Link Wray, my hero, into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
To many, this song should sound very familiar.
Yes.
The legendary song.
hear the kind of beat that it's constantly like pushing forward.
And it's, you know what's fucking cool? He is performing at his Hall of Fame induction. That's fucking lit. You get inducted into the Hall of Fame and you actually put on the live promotion. That's fucking
Oh, this is Jimmy Page playing. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Link Wray died in 2005.
When was he inducted? Wait, what was his name?
2 years ago.
He barely got inducted?
Oh, yeah.
That's a fucking crime. He should have been inducted when he was live.
Actually, it's kind of standard operating procedure for that rock and roll hall.
Have to die to be inducted. They inducted the Jackson 5.
Well, let's be honest. Let's be honest. I mean, really, Michael was the face. Anyway. Yeah, he was in, Link Wray was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2023, but he died back in 2005. So yeah, it took 22 years for them to decide to get him in the Hall of Fame.
That was sick.
It's still good though. I mean, I quickly took a listen to some of his like other songs from the 70s, like or early 70s. And they're interesting. I feel like they're more like acoustic guitar and like more fast paced than his, famous song Rumble and various other like 50 songs, but yeah, I'm definitely going to take more of a listen to him cuz, I mean, he pioneered rock and roll with how he, with his distortion and the fact that he like just the rhythmic use of the chords and
Sure, they used a
and
lot
his
of songs.
very intuitive way of making a spear better.
Tarantino.
Yeah. Tarantino films are fucking are known for using Link Wray music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, Pulp Fiction,
I was about to say.
our movie, his song Rawhide, was in that briefly, and so it was. There's other movies that you'll hear his music turn up in. Desperado is one film, for instance. They use, I believe, Rumble was in that film.
Okay.
But, and I
No,
believe
Link Wray's fucking influence across music as a whole is still felt to this day. They use his music for even in commercials. I'm pretty sure Honda or fucking one of the car commercials uses Rumble for one of their fucking advertisements.
Right.
The royalties keep coming in. Whoever owns his estate is still probably cashing in on his paycheck.
Most likely, and of course, he has international following too, and definitely a cornerstone in the development of rock and roll generally, and in rock and roll guitar in particular. And again, happening at, almost parallel with Dick Dale on the West Coast, and both these guys, experimenting with guitars and amplifiers and speakers and eventually, like I said, with what we have today with our technology, we have, literally you can go, drop $100 at Guitar Center and pick up a box that'll recreate, all these different sounds. To where back in the day they were,
You don't even gotta go to fucking Guitar Center and get an amp or anything anymore. You could just go on the internet and everything is right there for you.
Oh yeah. So we've come along that way, and I often wonder what a lot of these guys, like the Link Wrays and the Jimi Hendrixes, and what would they do like today with all the technology? If they had that in their hands,
Well, you also got to give them credit for evolving the industry.
Right.
When they evolved it. The music industry as a whole wouldn't be what it is today if it wasn't for them pioneering it at the beginning of the revolution.
Yeah.
Because they're the guys that really started the revolution.
Right.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, actually, J-Man, do you mind reading a page from that comic? Where can they find that comic? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Rumble comic. It's a comic book, right?
Yes, and I did order it off from online.
Here,
And,
show the people what this is. Show the people. It's a Rumble comic about Link Wray.
yeah, it's his life story.
It's his entire life story?
Well,
Comic form?
pretty much. It is black and white, and yeah, it's a story of his young life and the show, that they played at, where
He became Link Wray.
he put the microphone in front of his speaker. Yeah, he did have at one point he came down with double pneumonia and had a very close brush with death, but he came out of that, and he claims that was kind of something of a spiritual awakening for him, and that kind of helped propel him forward in pursuing his music. But
yeah, no, I think it's cool. People, if you are Link Wray fans, I recommend you guys go check out the comic. You could probably find it on Amazon. It's probably not more than $20 if I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's called Rumble. It's literally the life story of Link Wray, giving a shout out to the great rock and roll legend himself.
He changed the sound of rock and roll with one song.
Forevermore. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a brief break right now.
Ooh, your mic is pretty low.
We'll be back!
Welcome to Shady Mob Productions, where the vibes are always right and the passion runs deep.
Step into the sports network of N1 from the End Zone. Sit down for unfiltered conversations on Port City Uncensored. And surf the sound waves with Soniq Wavez.
Different worlds, different shows. Click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it. Guys, if you're into sports, wrestling, or just need some positivity and motivation, check out N1 from the End Zone and click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area and want the best cut of your life, go check out Headspin's Barbershop, located in South San Francisco, the official barbershop of N1 from the End Zone.
Join us every Saturday and don't miss the waves.
Soniq Wavez. Soniq Wavez. Watch what you listen to. Listen to me. It's Soniq Wavez.
Port City Uncensored. Port City Uncensored. Port City Uncensored!
Listen up, dog owners. Every month, BarkBox delivers 2 brand new toys that will make your dog lose their mind, plus 2 full-size bags of treats so healthy you'll be tempted to steal one yourself. Trusted by over 8 million dogs who have literally never written a bad review. We're talking fully customized, tiny terror toys for Chihuahuas, indestructible beasts for your Rottie, allergy-friendly snacks for the drama queens with sensitive tummies. Even extra subscriber-only goodies if you want to go full spoiled. Right now, new subscribers get a free extra toy in every box for a whole year, and shipping is forever free. So stop letting your dog down and click the link in the description or scan that beautiful QR code and get your first BarkBox today. BarkBox, because your dog deserves better.
Feel the fire! Yeah, rock the ruins!
Taking off in my car, heading to the stars. Gonna make this night be the one that's right. Taking off in my car, gonna see how far it's gonna take me tonight. It's gonna take me all night, yeah. But don't try to stop me, don't stop to mock me, 'cause I'll be cutting on through. Now there's been enough said that I didn't know what was a yeah, but I ended up there on El Dorado Boulevard, on El Dorado Boulevard. On El Dorado Boulevard, on El Dorado Boulevard. Taking off in my
Dive in the chastity group, you know.
Dive on in.
Really back. I am sorry for the technical difficulties. By the way, nobody could hear what you guys were talking about because you guys were
What?
not on the screen. So
Oh shit.
no worries. Yeah, technical difficulties. For some reason, the mouse started freaking out on us, but it's
Yeah.
working now, and we are back.
Whose
That
song
was
was that?
El Dorado Boulevard. It was a song we previously played on Soniq Wavez, created by J-Man Jack, the Urban Edition, which was fucking
Yeah.
beautiful.
I
My
think
favorite version of El Dorado Boulevard.
we were for the viewers who weren't able to hear. Scott and I were talking for a little bit, and we were both like, "Yeah, kind of like it's like pointing to Jack, man." I mean, we saw those street professionals, El Dorado. We're like, this sounds like a
Yeah.
Jack song,
So basically, because we now have a library of music that we've created and we posted on Soniq Wavez, what we're going to be doing, because not everybody has listened to these songs, when we go on commercial breaks, we're going to be playing some of our old songs that we've already played on the show before, so you guys can actually hear them out. Check them out. The videos for each individual music video will be posted online on Shady Mob Productions, N1 from the End Zone, or the Soniq Wavez page. Give that page a subscribe, like, and follow. But yeah, J-Man, we're going to the New Bloods, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Correct? Let's do this, baby. All right. Where is it, baby?
Going to be Sweden, Greece, and Canada.
Sweden, Greece, and Canada. Do you see it?
New Blood.
Oh, right there.
You got to go back.
Oh. There it goes.
Hey, Jack, I gotta say, the only other people I know that make women like you that spit similar fashion is Japanese video game developers. Like, holy shit, bro. I'm like, you gotta get Jack up in here, bro, because you'll make them voluptuous as fuck, bro. Because there's only one man I know that puts big booty bitches on El Dorado Boulevard, and that is J-Man Jack. You know what J stands for? Just Cause. Because, like, that operation. Because he's, yeah. That was a great song, man. I thought that was you, Nelson. I mean, me and Jack.
That's all Jack did.
Yo, since bursting out of Sweden back in 2018, Tyrann have straight up become the gold standard for that raw, greasy, turn of the 80s hard rock and heavy metal. The kind that smells like leather, sweat, and cheap whiskey. Now these Swedish bastards are back with what might be their goddamn masterpiece, Tyrann Forever. And yeah, the title is perfect, because this record runs through their entire arsenal like a nitro-fueled rampage. 8 songs, 30 minutes, every single one crammed to the rafters with hooks that are stripped down, filthy, and absolutely sublime. These guys take pure garage band ethics and somehow blow them up to 1981 stadium-sized glory. It's straight up alchemy, man. And the wildest part, it only makes their already gritty, intimate slagger hit even harder. Tyrann Forever? Hell yeah. Fucking indeed. All right, metalheads, crank it up. Back in 2017, 2 wild Swedish brothers, Stevie Whiteless and Reptile Anderson, strapped on the leather, grabbed their axes, and summoned Sandstorm into existence. They were soon joined by Canadian thunder god PJ the Butcher LeGriff behind the kit. Raised on underground Swedish metal, shining studs, and that pure black leather attitude, these guys aren't just playing heavy metal, they are heavy metal. Sandstorm is storming back with a brand new mini-album, Dungeon of Death. Every riff hits harder, every gallop feels more urgent, turning their trademark patient march into an absolute freight train of groove. And the production? Man, it's warm, vintage, and straight up beamed in from 1982. Mystical, brutal, alive. Sandstorm is here to drag you out of the grave and bring you back to life tonight. Yo, listen up! Night Spectre exploded out of the shadows in 2024. No compromises, no trends, just pure fire-breathing old-school thunder drenched in passion and absolute devotion. From day one, these warriors had one mission: craft, rehearse, and record the absolute strongest debut possible before they even step foot into the arena. The wait is over. Their self-titled debut album is here, and it hits like a warhammer to the chest. This thing is a full-throttle ride through occult fantasies, doomed historical heroes going down swinging, horror flick nightmares, and middle finger defiance against every societal norm in the book. With production that's powerful enough to shake the foundations, Night Spectre's first strike is a loud, proud declaration. This is raw, rebellious, untamed heavy metal, the way it was always meant to sound. Get ready, the Spectre has arrived.
All right. I think you guys are muted, but
I was gonna say
the song's pretty cool.
So the end of the third song is why I'm putting that band second. The first band that I really enjoyed was not Tyrann. It was the second band that we had out there. What was their name?
Sandstorm.
Sandstorm. I fucked with Sandstorm hard.
All right,
Tyrann was it was okay, but the riff, the guitar riff at the end for the last band, fucking loved it.
All right, yeah, Night Spectre. They were my favorite. Those guys are out of Greece, and yeah, the whole album I listened to, and I really enjoyed it. It's good guitar work, and
they're slapping, bro.
Yeah. All three bands, again, contributing to the ongoing global revolution. We're seeing that they're reaching back into the 80s, for...
Are they singing in their native languages, or are they singing in English? It sounds like they're singing in English.
In English, but with the accent.
Hey, they're fucking rocking hard, though. You can barely tell that they have an accent.
No, well, sometimes yeah, sometimes no. But anyway, it's the music is international. It's a language, that's international, and like we're seeing this metal resurgence. Again, metal kind of goes through these phases, every so many years, and so this time around it's like global, because we're seeing these bands from all these different countries and continents, and but they're all reaching back for that influence to the 80s,
Oh, dude, and it's fucking beautiful because a lot of the music, it's music that I would actually play in my car if I'm driving somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
It's definitely good music. I'm not going to disparage them. Guys, what were your guys' thoughts?
To be honest with you, the first and second bands sounded very similar. Like, probably it's just coincidental that the songs that were played were very similar. But I liked the first band. I thought that was like almost like a fast-paced, like grungy type of vibe. I would say, I don't know. Sometimes the accents kind of throw me off, especially like we listened to a few bands from Spain, and their accents are prevalent. Let's just say that. They definitely sing in Spanish or sing in Greek. Let's just go there.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Guys. Can I give my opinion? I'm gonna give my opinion. Okay, so my turn. To me, it's like you guys know that Arnold guy, Arnold Schwartz, whatever the fuck his name is.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hey, you know how? That guy, the Terminator guy.
Governor alive?
The governor. So he has that really thick accent.
Yeah.
So it's imagine Arnold trying to sing "We Will Rock You." We will rock into the shop. That's what the fuck I'm hearing. It's like Arnold having a stroke trying to sing.
I would suggest
it's like it doesn't hit the same, right?
I would suggest that you listen to the German band Accept.
I'm good, man. I'm going the German stream.
Or the original lead singer, Udo Dirkschneider.
I was going to say...
Oh, that guy sounds like he's got a thick fucking accent. How does he say waffle? I
was
would be
gonna
honest.
say-
It's not
the
my top.
Scorpions. The Scorpions.
Oh,
you
those
know?
guys are good. The
You know
Scorpions.
David Hasselhoff has
love
an
Scorpions.
album. Do you know who David Hasselhoff
Oh
is?
yeah, yeah.
You know who
The
David
80s
Hasselhoff
guy? The guy from the SpongeBob movie?
Yeah. So he had Baywatch Dave.
And they played Dick Dale in that movie. What a
Knight Rider.
coincidence.
Knight Rider. Yeah, no, he's got an album, and you can hear his accent. He
Oh yeah,
sings.
he's
Yeah.
the guy who played Agent Nick Fury in Agents of Shield.
Yes.
Oh
He
God.
Yes.
That was
The
a
best
shitty
Marvel
movie.
movie or best
No,
Marvel
No,
show ever
no,
made.
that wasn't even. Oh,
I
God.
saw that.
About that. You saw that? You saw
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Fury
When
pilot?
it was on TV, I remember seeing that because
Oh my God.
I was always a big Nick Fury fan from the comics.
I'm so
Samuel
sorry. you
Jackson
wasted
did better.
2 hours of your life watching that garbage.
Oh well, you know.
Did you enjoy? Actually, no. Hold on. Did you actually enjoy it?
No.
It's okay if you
Uh,
did.
yeah,
Was it good for you?
you know, it doesn't
Was
go
it
down
good for
in
you,
my
baby?
book, you know, as a legacy or anything like that. You know, I mean,
Uh-huh.
it was okay.
You thought it was okay. What killed it for me was like the scenes where he didn't have a cigar, and then they would cut away and come back, and he'd have a cigar smoking it. Cut away, come back, no cigar in his mouth. Like it's just like they couldn't make up their mind whether
It's
they
just-
wanted him to have the cigar or not
It's
have
just-
the cigar in his mouth.
Yeah.
It's just every scene. Every scene, he's like, "We gotta get the enemy," and then
just-
we gotta get the enemy, and then
Jamie, actually,
Wait, do that again?
is that movie copyrighted by chance? I think we could actually. No, that was a Fox pilot, huh?
I think it was a Fox pilot. Man,
Fuck, because I would love to watch that shit and get our actual like reactions. Now that you probably like
It's been a while since
Oh, yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen it. You know, I mean, I can't remember
that
much
shit
in the way
came
of
out in the
detail.
'90s. I think it came out in '97, didn't it? Some shit like that.
Possibly. You know, yeah, it was a while ago. But I mean, you know, at the time, I mean, you know, Nick Fury was a comic character that, you know, I mean, really, nobody had ever done it. You know, as far as, so just to see anybody doing it was, you know, if you're a fan of Nick Fury, you know, you're gonna check it out. So.
I was gonna say they did try to do a Fantastic Four movie back in '94 that was never released, and I saw that one, and it actually. By the if you're going by like how the characters' suits were designed and everything, it was pretty accurate to the comic books, but it was just very campy. We should actually do like a little mini series on Shady My Podcast reviewing these campy movies from like the 90s.
Oh, yeah,
when they
yeah.
tried to originally launch the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but it failed badly.
Oh yeah, yeah, there was some shit out there, but
Yeah, you've seen probably a bunch of this shit.
yeah, but
You ever watched the old Spider-Man?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
yeah,
Yeah, you talking about the cartoon, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know,
What about Adam West's Batman?
of course.
Okay.
Yeah. Rest in peace, buddy.
My favorite was the Green Hornet.
Okay, with Kato, with
Yeah.
With Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
No.
No,
This,
a TV series.
who played the Green Hornet?
That was Van Williams.
Van Williams. I only remember Kato because it was Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee played Kato. But yeah, no, J-Man, excellent work this week finding bands from across the globe. Next week we're actually going to be showing a local Stockton band. A very young group called Dawn of Ascension, giving them a brief shout out now, but stay tuned. Next week we will have their stuff lined up. They're a young up and coming band, and we're going to be presenting them from our hometown here in Stockton, baby.
Sounds good.
With that being said, let's take a brief ad break and let's get into this week's new music, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back after these messages.
Roll the ad break.
We'll be back.
Welcome to Shady Ma Productions, where the vibes are always right and the passion runs deep.
step into the sports network of N1 from the End Zone. Sit down for unfiltered conversations on Port City Uncensored, and surf the sound waves with Soniq Wavez.
Different worlds, different shows. Click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it. Guys, if you're into sports, wrestling, or just need some positivity and motivation, check out N1 from the End Zone and click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area and want the best cut of your life, go check out Headspin's Barbershop located in South San Francisco, the official barbershop of N1 from the End Zone.
Join us every Saturday and don't miss the waves.
Soniq Wavez. Soniq Wavez. Watch what you listen to. Listen to me. It's Soniq Wavez. Port City Uncensored. Port City Uncensored. Port City Uncensored.
Listen up, dog owners. Every month, BarkBox delivers 2 brand new toys that will make your dog lose their mind, plus 2 full-size bags of treats so healthy you'll be tempted to steal one yourself. Trusted by over 8 million dogs who have literally never written a bad review. We're talking fully customized, tiny terror toys for Chihuahuas, indestructible beasts for your Rottie, allergy-friendly snacks for the drama queens with sensitive tummies. Even extra subscriber-only goodies if you want to go full spoiled. Right now, new subscribers get a free extra toy in every box for a whole year, and shipping is forever free. So stop letting your dog down and click the link in the description or scan that beautiful QR code and get your first BarkBox today. BarkBox, because your dog deserves better.
Feel the fire! Yeah, rock the ruins!
Dawn clicks, hush in the hallway. Your perfume waiting in the air. High heels kicked by the nightstand. Lipstick trace and there we get there. You're gonna flip about a cover, whisper my name like a secret crime. Heartbeat running like a motor. Say you won't lose track of time. Yeah. Welcome to our town where the clothes fall down. Got you shaking to the sound while we go round and round and round. Every kiss, every sigh, every low sound, baby. You and me tonight, checking into Pound Town. Silk sheets tangled on your ankles, ice cube melting on your skin. Your love fan bite on my shoulder, say, boy, don't stop once we did it in. You're fogging from the breathing, shake tap open on the moonlit dive. You want your back, I could question, I answer slow, don't let it pass. Loving you hometown when it closed all down. Got you shaking to the sound while we go round and round and round. Every kiss, every sigh, every low sound, baby. You and me tonight, checking into Pound Town. Like slow, your nails on my back, every touch drawing knots on your spine. Stay right there, all over benches and every little simmer down the Pound Town where the clothes fall down, down. Got you shaking to the sound while we go round and round and round.
want to get laid to this song. Any big booty goth Latinas out there? Got my number. I'm in danger. Okay. If the guy from Nightmare on Elm Street's listening, what I'm deathly afraid of is big booty goth Latinas. I'm petrified. I hope nobody uses that in a haunted dream or anything. I'm terrified. I'm scared. Please no, not the big boy Latinas. No. Ah!
We are back. God bless.
We're
America.
back in black.
There we go. We flew in the flag right there. Oh Lord, guys, that was Pound Town. That's a song we released.
That's where Alex went in Florida. He went to Pound Town.
Inspired by Alex and Giselle. Shout out to Alex.
Oh, shout out. That's
shout out. We love it, buddy. Congratulations
All
again.
right. I do have to say, let's stop using my girlfriend's name because she doesn't like that.
Or you use random person in PC
We'll go
Extra
back to calling
37.
her Rebecca.
Yeah, Rebecca Ferguson.
Let's move on before I leave.
Moving on.
All right, we are back with
Let's play some new music.
Music.
I want to go first.
You want to go first?
Yeah, let's
You always
do
gotta
it.
start with an exit, right?
What? Exit. What the fuck is that? I don't drive on highways. What?
Well, that's the song you gave us, isn't it? Wasn't it?
Oh yeah. What? That wasn't that the first one? I don't know. What I sent you? Which one would you got? What do you got?
You gave us exit, buddy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take this
Yeah.
exit right here, right
We're gonna
now.
take
and
the
we're gonna
exit.
play some exit.
Yeah, we're gonna exit out of this awkward situation like this. Play it, baby. Pull it up on screen. I'm smooth like butter. I'm smooth and I can't believe it's not butter.
Let me take this exit. That shit was a banger, baby. That shit was beautiful. That shit at the beginning reminded me of the Powerpuff Girls, but then it goes with the I fucking love it, Scotty. Great fucking song. Bro.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
I'm stoned as fuck right now, bro.
I love it.
Look
Great
at my
song.
face. Am I real? Is this real? Or are we all tripping? Am I in the fourth dimension?
You look like you are an old.
You're so RGB, bro. It's insane.
I'm using RGB because it's getting
You're
fucked in my
PC at
PC.
this point,
Look
bro.
at that
You're-
shit, bro. That's $2,000. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'd rather spend this on a fucking PC than on a big booty Latina because this still be here in 5 years. Return on investment. I still can replace this. I mean, there's a warranty. But moving on, this song was inspired by you guys. Actually, you want to know why it was called Exit?
Why?
Because you're taking an exit from a small time, small time podcast to go into something big, because you're, what'd you call it, different worlds collide, or whatever the fuck Nelson's thing was, because you have different environments and it's very diverse. Like, not because there's like an Asian, white, or black or blue dudes, because the content is like, holy shit, it's like what's it called? It's like that one movie producer who produces movies, but like it's always something different. Think of M. Night Shyamalan, except the movies aren't shitty. Like, Bruce Willis is like fucking an Unbreakable one second, and the next he's in fucking The Sixth Element.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, Sixth Element was a great movie.
I see dead people. Well, I mean, I see stoned people, so I mean,
Sixth Sense.
Yeah, Sixth Sense. But speaking of which, it's called an exit because imagine you're taking like a fucking, like you had this heavy weight lifted off your shoulders and you decide to go party on fucking cocaine in some strip club in Thailand at 3 a.m. in the morning, and you're like, fuck it, baby, we're partying. Woo! You're just fucking coked out of your mind. You're sniffing cocaine off a hooker's ass, and you're thinking, we love Thailand. You're not sure if it's a lady boy or a girl, but you're like, fuck it, we're here. And you're thinking, this is a time to change your life from not being a conformist. The anti-conformist is what I believe.
I just want to make it clear to our audience, Scotty is only inferring. He has never fully
theoretically
cocaine off a big booty Latina.
I wish. I'm not that lucky. It's just a theory, a game theory.
I think that's the first time I've ever been on a conversation that took me on a ride like a roller coaster. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty wild.
That was a song.
That's kind of the way the night's been going.
That's just Scotty. Hey, we've had technical difficulties. We've gone down. We're up. We're here.
Yeah,
ladies.
we're up. We're all the way up here. We're like inflation, baby. We're going all the way to the top. We're gonna break the ceiling. We're going up like that fucking Tesla rocket, straight to the moon, baby. That's how much your groceries gonna cost.
We're not queer, and we love big booty bitches. Okay?
Yeah, we do, but it's okay if you got small booty.
It is private.
All right. With that being said,
Thank
we
you,
are
thank you.
moving on to Double A song for this week, ladies and gentlemen. What's your song called, Double A?
One Sip Down. Oh yeah.
Shit.
It inspired me. Inspired me because every time I feel like I take an extra sip of alcohol, I end up not going
one sip down.
Not going to heaven. I'm going straight to hell because I turn into a different person, a more evil person.
Ladies and gentlemen, One Sip Down by Double A.
Glug glug. Here we go.
Let's play.
Cobra Kai, baby.
First shot hits, I hear that bell. Next thing I know,
Oh, hell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah! That was fucking amazing. Holy shit.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. That was
Bro, that's
actually
got dark meaning, bro. Like I want to take a deep one
Y'all
sip.
two
I'm a
came out
different
with
person.
bangers. I love them. Great song.
I gotta know the meaning behind the song, bro. The lyrics too, bro. It's like you're one sip away
Alex,
from hell.
Alex
man, I mean,
turns into a
sometimes-
devil every time he takes one sip of alcohol.
I mean, listen, man, it's all fun and games, but you know, you're getting closer and closer to the last level of Dante's Inferno. So it's, you know, it's
It's
always
pretty cold.
It's always fun and games, but sometimes it'll bite you.
Good
But
shit. I will say good shit, Double A.
Yeah. Little unexpected for what you usually.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say like back-to-back weeks you've dropped fire songs, or was it last week that you also dropped? But before that, buddy, I will say your abstract alternative, whatever the fuck you were trying to do, not it. But this
listen.
last week's fire guy, bro, fire guy. That was your first one. This one, second one.
We all go through phases.
Yeah. My boy was going through fuck. Give me an artist that went through a fucking fucked up. Oh, you're going through your Kanye phase.
I am definitely going through a Kanye
Stay
phase.
off Twitter. Stay off Twitter.
I'm not gonna post any swastikas, but
Don't
sure,
don't say the N word. Not too loud.
No, we don't do none of that. God no.
No.
But mainly don't tweet
Thursday
anything
night.
funny.
J-Man is
And stay away from women with the last name Kardashian.
Apart, yeah.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
I do have a lot of friends in Paris, though. That's for sure.
There you go.
This guy
all right.
Yeah, but Nelson,
who
what
is
do
in
you,
Paris?
I've actually been in a very funky, like very disco mood lately. I've been I don't know. I've just had a 1980s
70s?
disco R&B, no 1980s disco R&B, funky beat.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know why. All week I've just been like dun 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 and like everything I've been doing just disco. And this week the song I created is called Goddess in Gold. It's a 1980s disco track that I personally. So, gentlemen, let's.
I like the visuals. I'll comment on them after, but.
Oh, you'll enjoy this one, ladies and gentlemen.
I enjoy all your guys' stuff.
Here
Holy
is
shit!
Goddess in Gold.
All right. Okay.
Slow, like a secret If you want slow fire, I can take my time. I'll read your eyes like a midnight sign. Say my name soft and I'll rise then fall. I can hold that note till I touch it all. Goddess in gold. You're all I'm after. Goddess in gold. Let me love the floor. Come closer, come closer. Goddess in gold. You already know. Goddess in gold. Stay right in my arms. Goddess in gold. Girl, you got that charm.
Nice, dude. That was uh that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty fantastic. I like the visuals. The visuals kind of so Goddess in Gold. That kind of reminded me of when I saw the girl in the disco ball. It kind of reminded me of that dress. The is it blue or black or is it white and gold? That kind of reminded me of that a little bit. And I was fucking with that. And but yeah, I like that. Like it was like not necessarily Billie Jean almost, but it had an essence of it, and also oh man, I was thinking about this one song. My God, Funky Town, like a little bit of Funky Town, or like what's that one song? It's like Gimme Gimme Man After Midnight, kind of like that a little bit, but it was good. It had tones of like the 80s.
Hee hee.
Yeah, yeah. This is almost like this is almost like early 80s. This is almost like early 80s. What was that? Earth Wind or Earth Wind Fire. It was like a let's groove tonight. Dun it, dun it. Yeah, yeah. It's like yeah.
I was thinking of that one Brad Pitt movie, Bullet Train. There is a trailer for the movie, and it's also in the movie. It's I will survive. It's like that. It's not by Gloria Gaynor. It's that other Survive song, like the Bees Gees or some shit. Like yeah, how to explain it? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stand alive. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, ha, ha, stand alive. Yeah, that song. Yeah, which is why which that this song I like. I bring it up because what's what everyone's trying to do right now in this economy is staying alive. But besides that, your music style reminds me of that. It's like a Quentin Tarantino movie, thus my name. But like if it was set like in a disco 70s, 80s, like that type of era, like it just screams like fucking yeah, Brad Pitt movie, but he's in Quentin Tarantino, directed by Quentin Tarantino, but it's like a Bruce Lee kung fu style 80s movie. Yeah. Yeah, but if Once Upon a Time in Hollywood it was actually Bruce Lee doing a bunch of martial arts shit with Leonardo DiCaprio and Bruce Lee, and that's what I was thinking, like a movie, but it's like them doing Mortal Kombat shit, like Chuck Norris, for example. Like the soundtrack is just a bunch of dudes doing martial arts shit, but you're like staying alive in the background that sets the mood. It's like I don't know, it's a fight to the death, but god damn it, this is such a groovy fucking song. It like fits the background. Now it's like Kill Bill, for example, how the
It's
music really fits the vibe.
Definitely groovy, man.
Very, very groovy. We have a main event. Where's Jacko?
He's behind the curtain.
Oh yeah. Drum roll. Bang 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 bang. Speaking of which, I brought the KWIN and
Ladies and gentlemen, that was J-Man Jack performing his new song, Basschrome. That was lit. We promised you a live performance, and you got it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
What
sure
were you-
was. I got fucking stoned to that shit.
I loved it, bro. That shit reminds me of Santana.
Just like Amazon, bro. He delivered.
Turn the
actually,
lights on. Turn the
actually,
lights on.
More reggae Jamaican dub.
Yep.
Hey,
And,
man, that was a pretty good dubstep, man.
The way you played your riff just...
Well,
very
you know,
lovely.
it's funny because I cranked the track out. I needed a backing for a video. I just wanted something different, and I've been listening to some dub, and so I just put that in, and then later on that day, I just wound up playing with it, just jamming with it, and wow, I found some notes that fit. And I don't normally play reggae or dub style, but
it smacks, dude. I love
kind of
it.
fit, and so I figured I'd throw it out there. And
good shit. No, good shit. Double A, Scotty, thoughts?
Oh, dude, I mean, again, like the riff, it's like that. Like man, it was just good, bro. It was just super, super good, and it just matched the beat so well. Thank you. It was great. Oh my goodness.
You're welcome, and actually, well, for the guitar players out there, it's kind of shift between minor scales, pentatonic scales, and what's called a mixolydian mode, and so I would transition between those modes, and giving me the different combination of notes, and so it was actually like three kind of feels that I was able to do with that progression. So
no, dude,
that makes sense.
No, and it translated beautifully because you could hear them. You blended them very well.
Yeah. Thank you.
Scotty, your thoughts? Scotty's stoned off this song. He loves it.
Man, I ain't got no fucking thoughts. My shit's like a Rastafarian trap house. My shit's just
shout Rastafari, brother.
Hey, this reminds me. Hey, Jack, your shit reminds me of a joke. So, how does a Rastafarian dictatorship get propaganda to its population? They make them smoke a joint. Do you know what type of joint they smoke to get propaganda? They smoke some of that propaganda, man. That was some good shit, though, man.
That was some propaganda.
Hey, man, you want some of this propaganda? Hey, that's some good propaganda, man. Go dictator, yeah, man.
Brother.
I know Jack can pull some Rastafarian princess with that shit. That man can fucking play that shit like Hendrix. I swear, Jack, if Hendrix was alive, you'd be a pretty good fucking student for it, man.
I think I need to buy a...
Can you pick that shit real quick?
What?
Can you pick it? Just
play that shit. Raw.
Like, you know how to
what I just did?
Slap the bass. Slap that shit like fucking Kobe. Slap it. Slap the ball.
Pick the strings. Yeah. You know how you play fast sometimes?
Dick Dale.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Come on, do it for the
He's
vibe.
changing the
Do
settings.
it for the vibe.
No, ladies and gentlemen, now though, Jack is gonna be teaching Double A and myself how to play the guitar on the show.
Like some Van Halen, bro.
Yeah, there we go. There's some.
Whoa! Amen, Jack, ladies and gentlemen, for the fucking kill today. Guys, you just watched the latest episode of Soniq Wavez with the whole Shady Mob motherfucking crew.
We're not worthy.
That was J-Man Jack on the fucking strat right there, baby, playing that shit beautifully.
Hey, if you're listening to this show, you better hide your wife, because this motherfucker will finger her to heaven. Holy shit, he fingers the fuck out of that guitar. Look how fast that shit fingers. Holy shit. Fingers that shit like an Uzi.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother! Motherfucking finger like a goddamn demon. Woo!
I'm learning how to play the guitar, literally because of the way that you play.
You will get laid playing guitar. This motherfucker right here has gotten tail just playing a fucking riff. Like he's like, and then
I'll probably turn down more pussy than you guys have seen.
shit, man. I bet. I wanted to bet my fucking life savings on that, man. He has to play a riff to turn a bitch away. He plays her. He's like, da-da-no, da-da-da.
Guys, please always remember desire is power. If you desire to be great, you have the power to be great. Go check out ShadyMob.com for our merchandise, all of our channels. Go follow Shady Mob Productions. Please subscribe to JManJack209. Go check out Facebook, Instagram, N1 from the End Zone. We're back to making sports content, baby. Double A's making his music. He's dropping it on his A&A radio. We got a lot of shit going on now. Smack CTV exclusively on Twitch. Guys, we love you. Thank you for being a part of Soniq Wavez. See you next time.
Be safe out there, folks.
We love you.
Love ya.
Lock your car. Don't forget to lock your car, you motherfucker. We like big booty Latinas.
Soniq Wavez. Soniq Wavez. Watch what you listen.